From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now, Brashon Smith. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. It is cut left side. Arrives at the 40. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
On 1st down, they'll run. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Come on, come on. 10, 19, 10 through 11, 10 through 11. Go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Running back motions right. Throwing again on second. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Just a yard left to go on second down. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Murray put in motion right. Pass play on first and 10. Pass caught by Jack Finch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So it'll be another first and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. They're going play action. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Offense to the line fast.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Raiders getting their first shot inside the red zone. They've got first and 10 right along the 20. Working inside the red zone. Ryan. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Cup 19.
Pass play on first and goal. He brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. They'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Yellow. All right, 80. Hey, 43.
Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Jason ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
We'll get it at the 9. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
He'll put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Carlson now to add one more. And the kick is good. And we're going to have extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Attack, attack!
They'll run here on 1st down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Right on these two. First go on, 80!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Yellow. 480.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yellow. Go on. Hey, 57 color. Hey, riblet.
Throwing on 1st down. Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Yellow. First go on, 80. 15. Easy. 15, yellow.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Yellow. Rise up.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Travis Kelce the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's first and 10.
Stop it up. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Hey, Crash.
They'll come out throwing. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
19 tight. 19 tight. Seven Pirates. 79 Broncos.
He's going to throw again on second down. Short pass brought in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Got it. Ready?
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 6, 18, 5 here.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Looking to throw on third and 1. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Sticking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the 42.
Cup 19. Ready? 19 Lions.
Motion the slot man right.
Ready?
Throwing it again here. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Here we go. Hiking 18. Hiking 18. 18. 79 Broncos.
Man in motion out of the slot. They are throwing it again. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
I go. Hey, 15. Hey, 57. Hey, 57 colors. Hey, 57.
Mahomes on first and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
28. Chiefs 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Yellow. 180. Hey, rip left.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Running from the pistol here with Jency. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
19 tight.
Pass play on first and 10. Has a man on target to Thornton. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. And off to Jency. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some...
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 50, yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 180. Easy. Where's that?
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Behind the line of
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Play action, Mahomes. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Hey, ribble it. Wide, get wide. Attack.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Yellow. Hey, I'm going lane.
They're going for it with Mahomes. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Ready, set. 60 Maverick. 70, go.
They'll go play action. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Throw here, 3rd down. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
He has tried quite a few kicks at his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Raiders close it in, and down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Yellow. Yep.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
Hey, Sunday.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Prep to all 80s. Got to be Timberwolf.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll work against the blitz. He's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
Prep to all 80s.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Let's go, blue.
To the air, Mahomes. Screen here for Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And down he goes. Raiders got it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
15. Yellow. Oh, hey, 43. 50, yellow. Right side.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun.
Desperation time here. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 40, yellow. Let's go, hey, 57. 15. Look at it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
The kick is blocked and no good.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Giving this to Genty. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to Genty. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Raider first down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
look up. Go. Check. Liking 18. 79.
Here's Genty. He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Hey. Hawk 70.
Tight end in motion left. They're going to pass it here. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yellow, hey, 57. Hey, 57 colors. Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Brought in by his back Smith. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. Easy. 43. Yellow. Where's it?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got Smith again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 28-yard line.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Yellow. 80. 50. Yellow. Where's it?
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Yep. Where's it?
Handoff to the back. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 3.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down.
Yellow. 180. Fight on these two. Where's it?
Looking to throw Mahomes. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will trail by 25.
34. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.